Have you ever wondered about the diverse world of monks? Thinking face, picture this. You're walking through a tranquil monastery, surrounded by monks draped in saffron robes, each with a unique story to tell. National park. But wait, what exactly makes a monk? Let's dive in and uncover the fascinating world of monasticism. Man detective. Imagine a life dedicated to inner peace, selflessness, and spiritual growth. That's the essence of monkhood. Man in lotus position. So, how did it all begin? Who were the pioneers of this timeless tradition? Glowing star. From the misty mountains of ancient India to the bustling cities of modern Japan, monks have been weaving the fabric of spiritual wisdom for millennia. Sunrise over mountains. But what sets them apart? What makes a Theravada monk different from a Zen monk? Let's unravel this mystery together. Magnifying glass tilted left. Picture yourself sitting by a serene pond, the gentle rustle of leaves soothing your soul. That's the kind of tranquility monks aspire to cultivate. Leaf fluttering in wind. Have you ever felt the pull of solitude, the longing for something beyond the material realm? Monastic life offers just that, an escape from the chaos of the world. Milky Way. Join us on a journey through the hallowed halls of monasteries, where ancient wisdom meets modern aspirations. Castle. But wait, there's more. We're not just exploring monasticism. We're delving into the hearts and minds of those who choose this path. Sparkling heart. Think of monks as guardians of a sacred flame, passing on the torch of enlightenment from generation to generation. Fire. So, what drives someone to renounce the comforts of the world in pursuit of higher truth? Let's find out. Glowing star. Close your eyes and imagine a world where compassion reigns supreme, where every action is infused with mindfulness and love. That's the vision monks strive to manifest. Revolving hearts. Now, imagine yourself as part of this journey, a seeker of truth in a world shrouded in illusion. Shooting star. But hey, we're not here to just talk. We're here to ignite a spark, to inspire you to embark on your own quest for inner peace and enlightenment. Glowing star. Can you feel it? The stirring of something profound, something timeless, resonating deep within your soul? That's the call of the monk. Dove. So, are you ready to embark on this odyssey of self-discovery? Buckle up, because we're about to embark on an adventure like no other. Rocket. And remember, every like, every comment, every share brings us one step closer to our goal of spreading wisdom and compassion to every corner of the world. Globe showing Europe, Africa. Welcome to Wisdom Woven, where every journey begins with a single step towards enlightenment. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to join our community of seekers and explorers. Let's make this world a little brighter, one moment of mindfulness at a time. Lesson 1: Origin and History of Monasticism. In the tapestry of human history, monasticism emerges as a thread of profound spiritual dedication. Its origins can be traced back to ancient times, where individuals sought solitude to deepen their connection with the divine. Across cultures and religions, the call to withdraw from worldly distractions and focus on spiritual growth resonated deeply. In the cradle of civilization, ancient Egypt witnessed the rise of monasticism within the ascetic practices of hermetic communities along the Nile. These early seekers sought seclusion in the desert, contemplating life's mysteries amidst the vast expanse of sand and sky. Similarly, in the heart of India, the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, later known as the Buddha, sparked a revolution in spiritual practice. The Buddha's renunciation of princely comforts and his quest for enlightenment inspired many to follow in his footsteps, leading to the establishment of monastic communities known as Sangha. The roots of Christian monasticism delve into the deserts of Egypt and the teachings of the Desert Fathers and Mothers, who embraced solitude to cultivate inner peace and communion with God. Their austere lifestyle and fervent devotion laid the foundation for monastic orders like the Benedictines and Cistercians, which flourished in medieval Europe. Monasticism in Islam finds expression in the Sufi tradition, where mystical seekers, known as dervishes, engage in spiritual practices to attain union with the divine. Through music, dance, and meditation, Sufi mystics embody the essence of devotion and transcendence. Across continents and centuries, monasticism evolved, adapting to diverse cultural landscapes while preserving its core principles of simplicity, discipline, and devotion. From the caves of the Himalayas to the monasteries of Mount Athos, the quest for spiritual awakening continues to inspire seekers on their journey toward inner transformation. Through the ebbs and flows of history, monasticism has weathered storms of persecution and periods of flourishing, serving as beacons of hope and wisdom in turbulent times. The timeless wisdom of monastic traditions resonates with seekers of all backgrounds, offering solace in times of uncertainty and guidance on the path to enlightenment. In the tapestry of human experience, the thread of monasticism weaves a narrative of resilience, dedication, and spiritual awakening. Across cultures and epochs, monks and nuns stand as guardians of ancient wisdom, illuminating the path toward inner peace and transcendence. Lesson 2: Theravada monks, the forest tradition. In the serene forests of Southeast Asia, a tradition of simplicity and humility thrives amongst the Theravada monks. These monks, following the teachings of the Pali Canon, embrace a lifestyle deeply rooted in the footsteps of the historical Buddha. The Theravada tradition traces its origins back to the earliest Buddhist communities in ancient India, preserving the teachings in their original form. For Theravada monks, simplicity is not just a choice but a way of life. They renounce worldly possessions and live with only the bare essentials. One of the defining characteristics of Theravada monks is their commitment to the monastic code, known as the Vinaya, which governs every aspect of their lives. The forest tradition within Theravada Buddhism emphasizes solitude and meditation, with monks often retreating to remote forest monasteries to deepen their practice. These forest monks lead austere lives, dwelling in simple huts or caves, dedicating themselves entirely to meditation and the study of Buddhist scriptures. Unlike monks in other traditions, Theravada monks rely solely on alms for their sustenance, walking barefoot with their alms bowls to receive offerings from the lay community. The relationship between the lay community and the monks is deeply symbiotic, with lay people providing food and other necessities in exchange for spiritual guidance and blessings. Theravada monks prioritize the pursuit of enlightenment, striving to attain the state of arahant, one who has liberated themselves from the cycle of birth and death. Meditation is central to the practice of Theravada monks, with mindfulness and concentration techniques serving as powerful tools for insight and liberation. Through meditation retreats and daily practice, Theravada monks cultivate qualities such as compassion, wisdom, and equanimity, seeking to transcend suffering and attain liberation. The teachings of Theravada Buddhism emphasize the impermanence of all things and the importance of cultivating a mind free from attachment and aversion. Despite the challenges and hardships of monastic life, Theravada monks find profound joy and contentment in the simplicity of their existence. The forest tradition fosters a deep connection to nature, with monks often meditating under the canopy of ancient trees, finding solace and inspiration in the natural world. Theravada monks are also deeply engaged in the preservation and dissemination of Buddhist teachings, passing down the wisdom of the Buddha from generation to generation. The teachings of Theravada Buddhism are accessible to all, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers, offering profound insights into the nature of reality and the path to liberation. In the quietude of the forest monastery, Theravada monks find refuge from the distractions of the modern world, allowing them to deepen their practice and realize profound truths. The simplicity and purity of the Theravada tradition serve as a beacon of inspiration for all seekers of truth, reminding us of the timeless wisdom of the Buddha's teachings. As guardians of the ancient forest tradition, Theravada monks embody the timeless values of compassion, wisdom, and humility, inspiring all who encounter their presence. Through their dedication and devotion, Theravada monks continue to illuminate the path to enlightenment, guiding countless beings towards the ultimate goal of liberation. In the hearts of Theravada monks burns the flame of awakening, illuminating the darkness of ignorance and leading humanity towards the light of wisdom and compassion. Lesson 3: Mahayana monks, the Bodhisattva path. In the vast tapestry of Buddhist traditions, Mahayana monks shine brightly on the path of the Bodhisattva, embodying compassion and wisdom. Unlike Theravada monks who seek personal enlightenment, Mahayana monks vow to help all beings attain liberation. They walk the Bodhisattva path, guided by the ideal of selfless service. Mahayana Buddhism emerged around the 1st century BCE, introducing new scriptures and practices. Its core philosophy revolves around the concept of sunyata, or emptiness, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all things. Mahayana monks deeply embrace this philosophy, viewing themselves as interconnected with all beings. Central to Mahayana practice is the cultivation of the 6 perfections: generosity, ethical conduct, patience, joyful effort, concentration, and wisdom. These virtues guide Mahayana monks in their journey towards enlightenment and in serving others selflessly. Compassion is the beating heart of Mahayana monastic life. Mahayana monks aspire to alleviate the suffering of all sentient beings, striving to embody the boundless compassion of bodhisattvas such as Avalokiteshvara and Manjushri. Mahayana monastic communities flourish in various regions, each with its unique practices and rituals. In East Asia, the Zen tradition emphasizes meditation and direct experience, while Pure Land devotional practices are popular in China and Japan. Mahayana monks engage in a wide range of practices, including chanting sutras, meditation, and rituals. They often participate in ceremonies to celebrate festivals and honor ancestors, fostering a sense of community and connection. One distinctive feature of Mahayana monasticism is the emphasis on the role of the teacher or guru. Mahayana monks seek guidance from experienced teachers who impart wisdom and guidance on the Bodhisattva path. Mahayana monasteries serve as centers of learning and practice, where monks study scriptures, engage in philosophical debates, and receive teachings from revered masters. These monastic institutions play a vital role in preserving and transmitting the rich heritage of Mahayana Buddhism. Mahayana monks often undertake pilgrimages to sacred sites and engage in charitable activities, offering food, shelter, and support to those in need. Through these acts of kindness, they embody the spirit of compassion and generosity. Mahayana monastic life is not without its challenges. Monks must navigate the complexities of modern society while upholding ancient traditions and values. Yet, their commitment to the Bodhisattva path sustains them through adversity. Despite the diversity within Mahayana monasticism, a sense of unity prevails, transcending differences in language, culture, and geography. Mahayana monks are bound by their shared aspiration to awaken compassion and wisdom in themselves and others. In summary, Mahayana monks walk the Bodhisattva path, guided by compassion and wisdom. They embody the spirit of selfless service, dedicating their lives to the welfare of all beings. Through their practices and teachings, they inspire others to cultivate kindness, generosity, and wisdom on the journey towards enlightenment. Lesson 4: Zen monks, embracing meditation. Zen Buddhism, rooted in the Mahayana tradition, has captivated seekers with its simplicity and profound insight. Zen monks, known for their disciplined practice of meditation, embody the essence of mindfulness and presence. At the heart of Zen lies Zazen, or seated meditation. Zen monks devote hours to sitting in silent contemplation, cultivating awareness of the present moment. Through this practice, they seek to awaken to their true nature and experience the interconnectedness of all things. In Zen monasteries, the day begins before dawn with the sound of the bell calling monks to morning meditation. Sitting in stillness, they let go of distractions and immerse themselves fully in the present, attuning to the rhythm of their breath. Unlike other forms of meditation, Zen meditation is characterized by its emphasis on direct experience and the transmission of wisdom from teacher to student. In the presence of a Zen master, monks engage in dokusen, private meetings where they receive guidance and instruction tailored to their individual path. Koan practice is another hallmark of Zen training. Koans are paradoxical statements or questions designed to disrupt conventional thinking and provoke insight. Monks grapple with these enigmatic riddles, seeking to transcend rational understanding and access deeper levels of awareness. In addition to seated meditation, Zen monks engage in mindful activities such as walking meditation, tea ceremony, and calligraphy. Every action, whether sweeping the floor or pouring tea, is performed with utmost attention and intentionality. Zen teachings emphasize the importance of integrating practice into everyday life. Monks carry the spirit of meditation into their interactions with others, cultivating compassion and wisdom in their relationships. Through rigorous training and dedication, Zen monks aspire to attain satori, or sudden enlightenment. This awakening experience brings a profound shift in perception, revealing the inherent unity of self and world. Zen Buddhism has influenced various aspects of Japanese culture, from art and architecture to martial arts and gardening. Its minimalist aesthetic and emphasis on simplicity reflect the Zen ideal of finding beauty in the ordinary. Despite its emphasis on meditation, Zen is not confined to the monastery walls. Zen masters often venture into the world, engaging with lay practitioners and offering guidance in diverse settings. The simplicity and directness of Zen teachings appeal to people of all backgrounds, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. In an increasingly complex world, the practice of Zen offers a path to clarity and inner peace. In summary, Zen monks embody the spirit of meditation, embracing the present moment with unwavering awareness. Through their dedicated practice, they invite us to awaken to the inherent wisdom and compassion that lie within each of us. Lesson 5: Tibetan monks, guardians of esoteric wisdom. Tibetan monks are like keepers of ancient secrets, holding within them a profound understanding of esoteric wisdom. Rooted in the mystical teachings of Vajrayana Buddhism, they follow a path of intricate rituals and profound spiritual practices. These monks are known for their vibrant robes, often adorned with intricate symbols and designs, reflecting the rich tapestry of Tibetan culture and spirituality. Their monasteries, nestled amidst the majestic Himalayan mountains, stand as beacons of spiritual refuge and enlightenment. At the heart of Tibetan monasticism lies the belief in the power of meditation and visualization to unlock the deepest realms of consciousness. Through practices such as deity yoga and tantric rituals, monks strive to dissolve the boundaries between the self and the divine, ultimately realizing the inherent Buddha nature within all beings. One of the most iconic symbols of Tibetan Buddhism is the prayer wheel, a cylindrical device inscribed with sacred mantras. By spinning the prayer wheel, monks believe they can generate positive karma and blessings for all sentient beings, spreading peace and harmony throughout the world. Tibetan monks also dedicate themselves to the study and preservation of ancient texts and teachings, including the Tibetan Book of the Dead, Bardo Thodol, and the teachings of great masters such as Padmasambhava and Milarepa. These texts serve as guides for navigating the journey of life and death, offering profound insights into the nature of reality. Central to Tibetan monastic life are the rituals and ceremonies performed to honor the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and other enlightened beings. From elaborate pujas, ritual offerings, to colorful festivals such as Losar, Tibetan New Year, monks engage in a vibrant tapestry of devotional practices that celebrate the richness of the Buddhist tradition. The spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism, the Dalai Lama, is revered as a living embodiment of compassion and wisdom. Through his teachings and actions, he has inspired countless monks and practitioners around the world to cultivate love, compassion, and altruism in their lives. Despite facing numerous challenges, including political oppression and exile, Tibetan monks continue to uphold their ancient traditions with resilience and determination. Their unwavering commitment to peace, compassion, and wisdom serves as a beacon of hope for all humanity. In the face of modernization and globalization, Tibetan monks are adapting their ancient teachings to meet the needs of contemporary society. Through initiatives such as education programs and humanitarian projects, they are finding new ways to spread the message of compassion and wisdom to people of all backgrounds. The teachings of Tibetan Buddhism offer profound insights into the nature of reality and the path to liberation. By following the example of Tibetan monks and cultivating love, compassion, and wisdom in our own lives, we can journey towards inner peace and enlightenment, ultimately becoming guardians of esoteric wisdom ourselves. Lesson 6: Monastic Life, Vows and Discipline. Monastic life is characterized by a profound commitment to a set of vows and disciplined practices that guide the monk's journey towards enlightenment. These vows, often taken for life, serve as the foundation for a monk's spiritual path. At the heart of monastic vows is the commitment to renunciation, the act of letting go of worldly attachments and desires. Monks renounce material possessions, romantic relationships, and worldly pursuits in order to fully dedicate themselves to the pursuit of spiritual awakening. One of the fundamental vows taken by monks is the vow of celibacy, which entails abstaining from sexual activity. This vow is seen as essential for redirecting energy towards spiritual growth and avoiding distractions that may hinder the path to enlightenment. In addition to celibacy, monks also undertake vows of poverty, relinquishing personal wealth and material possessions. By living a simple and minimalist lifestyle, monks cultivate a sense of contentment and detachment from the transient pleasures of the material world. Another key aspect of monastic life is the vow of obedience, which involves submitting to the authority of a spiritual teacher or monastic community. This vow fosters humility and a spirit of cooperation within the monastic community, facilitating harmonious living and spiritual growth. Monks also take vows related to ethical conduct, such as refraining from harming living beings, speaking truthfully, and practicing generosity. These ethical guidelines serve as a moral compass, guiding monks in their interactions with others and fostering compassion and kindness. Discipline is a central aspect of monastic life, providing structure and guidance for the monk's spiritual practice. Monks adhere to a strict daily schedule, which typically includes periods of meditation, study, and communal rituals. Meditation is a cornerstone of monastic practice, allowing monks to cultivate mindfulness, concentration, and insight. Through regular meditation practice, monks develop mental clarity, emotional stability, and spiritual insight, paving the way for profound inner transformation. In addition to meditation, monks engage in various ritual practices, such as chanting, prostrations, and ceremonial offerings. These rituals serve to purify the mind, create positive energy, and cultivate devotion to the Buddha and other spiritual beings. Monastic life also involves participation in communal activities, such as group meditation sessions, dharma discussions, and work projects. These activities foster a sense of belonging and camaraderie within the monastic community, providing support and encouragement on the spiritual path. The monastic community, known as the Sangha, plays a crucial role in supporting monks in their spiritual practice. By living and practicing together, monks provide mutual support, guidance, and encouragement, creating an environment conducive to spiritual growth. Monastic discipline is upheld through a system of rules and regulations known as the Vinaya, which governs the conduct of monks and nuns. The Vinaya includes guidelines for ethical conduct, monastic etiquette, and disciplinary procedures for resolving conflicts. Monks also receive spiritual guidance and instruction from senior monastics, who serve as mentors and role models on the spiritual path. These experienced practitioners offer teachings, advice, and support to help younger monks navigate the challenges of monastic life. Despite the challenges and sacrifices inherent in monastic life, many monks find deep fulfillment and joy in their commitment to the path of awakening. By embracing vows and discipline, monks cultivate inner peace, wisdom, and compassion, ultimately realizing the timeless truth of enlightenment. Lesson 7: Monastic Practices, Meditation and Rituals. Meditation, the timeless practice of introspection and mindfulness, lies at the heart of monkhood across various traditions. It's not just about sitting cross-legged and chanting OM, but a profound journey inward, exploring the depths of consciousness. Picture a serene monastery courtyard at dawn, where monks gather, their minds attuned to the present moment. Here, they begin their day with meditation, a sacred ritual that sets the tone for spiritual growth. The techniques vary from focused attention on the breath in Theravada meditation to the koan contemplation in Zen. Each tradition offers its unique approach, yet all share the same goal: to cultivate inner peace and insight. For monks, meditation isn't merely a practice. It's a way of life, woven into every aspect of their daily routine. Beyond meditation, rituals form another cornerstone of monastic life. These rituals, steeped in symbolism and tradition, serve to deepen the monk's connection to the divine and the community. Picture the rhythmic chants echoing through ancient halls, the aroma of incense filling the air. These rituals mark significant milestones in a monk's journey, from ordination ceremonies to daily devotions. In Tibetan Buddhism, elaborate rituals like the sand mandala ceremony symbolize impermanence and the cycle of life. Monks meticulously create intricate designs from colored sand, only to sweep them away upon completion, a potent reminder of life's transience. Such rituals are not mere performances but profound expressions of devotion and understanding. However, rituals extend beyond the sacred space of the monastery. Simple acts like bowing before a meal or offering alms to the needy become rituals, imbued with meaning and intention. For monks, every action becomes an opportunity for mindfulness and spiritual growth. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, these practices offer a sanctuary of stillness and reflection. They remind us that amidst chaos, there exists a profound inner peace, accessible to all who seek it. Through meditation and rituals, monks illuminate the path to inner transformation, inviting us to join them on a journey of self-discovery and awakening. Lesson 8: Monastic Communities, Temples and Monasteries. Monastic communities, the heart of Buddhist practice, thrive within temples and monasteries across the globe. These sanctuaries serve as spiritual oases, where monks and nuns dedicate themselves to a life of devotion and study. Temples stand as symbols of serenity, adorned with intricate architecture and vibrant colors, inviting all seekers of truth. Within temple grounds, one finds monastic quarters, where monks and nuns reside in simplicity, free from worldly distractions. Monasteries, nestled in serene landscapes or bustling cities, provide havens for deep contemplation and communal living. Monastic communities foster a sense of belonging, where individuals from diverse backgrounds unite in pursuit of spiritual growth. Temples and monasteries often open their doors to visitors, offering teachings, meditation sessions, and opportunities for reflection. These sacred spaces echo with the chanting of sutras and the rhythmic sounds of rituals, inspiring devotion in all who enter. Monastic communities uphold traditions passed down through generations, preserving ancient wisdom for future seekers. Within temple gardens, monks and nuns cultivate mindfulness, tending to plants and flowers with reverence. Daily life in monastic communities revolves around a disciplined schedule, balancing prayer, study, and work. Temples and monasteries serve as centers of learning, where monks and nuns engage in rigorous study of Buddhist scriptures and philosophy. Monastic communities also engage in charitable activities, offering support to the needy and disadvantaged. Visitors to temples and monasteries often partake in communal meals, sharing in the simplicity and generosity of monastic life. Monks and nuns serve as spiritual guides, offering counsel and support to those seeking guidance on their journey. Temples and monasteries host festivals and ceremonies, celebrating important milestones in the Buddhist calendar. Within the tranquil confines of monastic communities, seekers find solace from the chaos of the world, finding refuge in the teachings of the Buddha. Temples and monasteries play a vital role in preserving Buddhist culture and heritage, serving as bastions of tradition in a rapidly changing world. Monastic communities embrace diversity, welcoming individuals from all walks of life to join in their quest for enlightenment. In the timeless tranquility of temples and monasteries, the spirit of Buddhism lives on, inspiring all who seek the path to awakening. Lesson 9: Monks in Modern Society, Challenges and Adaptations. In the ever-evolving landscape of modern society, monks face a myriad of challenges as they navigate their ancient traditions amidst contemporary realities. One of the most pressing challenges is the clash between traditional values and the demands of modern life. Monks must find ways to uphold their spiritual commitments while engaging with technology, social media, and a fast-paced world. Moreover, economic pressures often encroach upon monastic life. Maintaining temples and monasteries, supporting themselves and their communities, and funding educational and charitable activities require financial resources. Monks are increasingly turning to innovative approaches such as crowdfunding, sustainable agriculture, and eco-friendly enterprises to sustain their way of life. The role of monks in society has also evolved. While traditionally revered as spiritual guides and moral authorities, monks now find themselves engaging with diverse communities in new ways. They serve as counselors, educators, and advocates for social justice, addressing issues such as poverty, inequality, and environmental degradation. In many Buddhist-majority countries, monks wield significant influence in politics and governance. However, this involvement can be contentious, leading to debates about the separation of religion and state. Monks must navigate these complex dynamics while upholding their commitment to nonviolence and compassion. Furthermore, globalization has brought both opportunities and challenges for monks. Increased connectivity has facilitated the exchange of ideas and practices across cultures, leading to a more diverse and interconnected Buddhist community. However, it has also led to concerns about cultural appropriation and the dilution of traditional teachings. Technological advancements have revolutionized the way monks disseminate teachings and connect with followers. Social media platforms, online forums, and streaming services have become invaluable tools for reaching a global audience. However, monks must tread carefully to ensure that technology enhances rather than detracts from their spiritual practice. In response to these challenges, monks have demonstrated remarkable adaptability and resilience. They embrace change while remaining grounded in their core principles of compassion, wisdom, and mindfulness. Monastic institutions are increasingly adopting innovative strategies to meet the evolving needs of their communities. Moreover, collaboration between monastic and secular institutions is on the rise. Universities, research centers, and NGOs often partner with monks to address social, environmental, and humanitarian issues. This interdisciplinary approach fosters dialogue and mutual understanding, enriching both the monastic and secular spheres. Despite the challenges, the essence of monasticism remains unchanged. Monks continue to embody the timeless values of simplicity, humility, and selflessness. Their dedication to the pursuit of enlightenment inspires countless individuals around the world, offering a beacon of hope in an uncertain world. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, we can draw inspiration from the wisdom of monks who have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of truth and compassion. By embracing change with an open heart and a clear mind, we can cultivate a more harmonious and compassionate society for future generations. Lesson 10: Women in Monasticism, Breaking Traditions. In the tapestry of monasticism, women have woven their own unique thread, challenging traditions and reshaping the landscape of spiritual practice. For centuries, the path of monasticism was predominantly trodden by men, but the emergence of female monastic communities has added a vibrant hue to this ancient tradition. In many Buddhist cultures, women initially faced barriers to entry into monastic life. However, in recent decades, there has been a resurgence of interest in establishing monastic communities for women, providing them with opportunities for spiritual growth and service. These female monastic communities, often called nunneries or convents, offer women a sanctuary where they can dedicate themselves to meditation, study, and service without the constraints of traditional gender roles. One notable example of a pioneering female monastic is Bhikkhuni Dhammananda, who became the first fully ordained Theravada Buddhist nun in Thailand in modern times. Her journey inspired countless women to pursue the monastic path and challenged entrenched gender norms within the Buddhist community. The presence of women in monasticism brings a balance and diversity of perspective to spiritual practice. Their insights and contributions enrich the broader Buddhist tradition and serve as a reminder of the inherent equality and dignity of all beings. Female monastics often face unique challenges, including limited resources and social stigma. Despite these obstacles, they continue to persevere, guided by their unwavering commitment to the path of awakening. In some Buddhist traditions, such as Tibetan Buddhism, female monastics play prominent roles as spiritual teachers and leaders. Their wisdom and compassion inspire both men and women on the path to liberation. The rise of female monasticism reflects a broader shift towards gender equality within Buddhist communities. As societal attitudes evolve, more women are empowered to embrace their spiritual aspirations and pursue a life dedicated to the pursuit of truth and enlightenment. Women in monasticism serve as beacons of inspiration, demonstrating that spiritual awakening knows no gender boundaries. Their presence challenges outdated stereotypes and expands the horizons of possibility for future generations of practitioners. Through their practice and example, female monastics embody the timeless teachings of compassion, wisdom, and liberation. They remind us that the path to enlightenment is open to all who are willing to walk it with sincerity and determination. In the tapestry of monasticism, every thread, whether male or female, adds to the richness and complexity of the whole. By embracing diversity and inclusivity, we honor the inherent worth and dignity of all beings, regardless of gender or background. As we reflect on the role of women in monasticism, let us celebrate their courage, resilience, and unwavering dedication to the path of awakening. May their presence continue to inspire and uplift all who seek truth and liberation in this ever-changing world. Conclusion: unity in diversity. In the vast tapestry of Buddhism, the diverse types of monks weave together a rich narrative of spiritual dedication and practice. From the serene forests of Theravada traditions to the vibrant monasteries of Mahayana and the tranquil gardens of Zen, each tradition offers its unique path to enlightenment. Despite their differences, these monks share a common thread: the pursuit of wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. Throughout history, monks have been the custodians of Buddhist teachings, preserving ancient scriptures and passing down the wisdom of the Buddha from generation to generation. Their selfless dedication to the path of enlightenment inspires countless followers around the world. In the modern era, monks continue to play a vital role in society, serving as spiritual guides, educators, and pillars of moral support. They adapt to the changing times while staying true to the timeless principles of Buddhist teachings. Monastic life is not without its challenges. Monks face the trials of self-discipline, the temptations of worldly distractions, and the demands of maintaining monastic communities. Yet, through their unwavering commitment to the Dharma, they find strength and resilience. One of the most significant contributions of monks is their embodiment of unity in diversity. Despite the myriad of traditions and lineages, they recognize the essential truth that transcends all boundaries: the interconnectedness of all beings and the universal nature of suffering. In the words of the Buddha, hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. Monks exemplify this principle through their practice of loving kindness, compassion, and equanimity towards all sentient beings. As we journey through the realms of Buddhism, let us remember the profound wisdom and compassion embodied by monks of all traditions. Their dedication to the path of awakening serves as a guiding light for all seekers of truth and liberation. In closing, let us honor the monks of the past, present, and future, whose noble aspirations and selfless service illuminate the path to enlightenment for all beings. May their boundless compassion and wisdom continue to inspire and uplift humanity for generations to come.